Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering river, life unfolded at a gentle pace. The villagers lived harmoniously, surrounded by fertile fields and lush greenery, where their bond with nature and each other was scared. Among them were Alara, a wise woman known for her herbal knowledge and captivating stories, and her son Leo, an adventurous boy with an unquenchable curiosity about the world. Alara and Leo shared an unbreakable bond. Every evening, as twilight painted the skies, Alara sit under the old banyan tree, narrating tales of bravery and wisdom to the villagers' children. Leo loved these stories, especially the ones about hidden wonders of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. One summer, the village was struck by a severe drought. The river's water level dropped, and the once green fields turned yellow under the scorching sun. The villagers who depended on their crops grew anxious. The elders held meetings, but no solution seemed viable. Leo, overhearing one such discussion, saw the worry etched on every face. He felt a deep desire to help. That evening, Leo asked his mother, "Is there a way to save our village? The elders are so worried." Alara smiled gently and said, "Long ago, our ancestors spoke of a hidden spring deep in the forest, protected by the spirits of nature. It is said that the spring holds enough water to nourish the land in times of great need, but only those pure of heart and brave of spirit can find it." Her words ignited a spark in Leo. Determined to find the spring, he asked, "Do you believe the spring exists?" Lara placed her hand on his cheek. "If you believe in the stories, my son, then the spring will reveal itself to you." Early the next morning, before the first rays of the sunlight touched the village, Leo prepared for his journey. Alara packed him a small bundle of food and tied a red cloth around his wrist, saying, "This will remind you of home and the love of everyone waiting for your return." The forest loomed vast and mysterious as Leo stepped beneath its canopy. The air was cool, and the dense foliage whispered with life. Birds chirped overhead, and the rustling leaves seemed to guide him deeper into the woods. However, the path soon grew challenging. First, Leo encountered a shallow but fast flowing stream. It glimmered in the sunlight, but the slippery stones made the crossing impossible. He remembered his mother's advice: "Be patient and the solution will come." Taking a deep breath, he found a sturdy branch and used it to steady himself as he carefully crossed the stream. Next, he faced a steep hill covered in loose rocks. Leo slipped several times, scraping his hands and knees, but he didn't give up. He paused to rest and spotted a vine, using it for sport. He climbed to the top where he was rewarded with a breathtaking view of the forest stretching out like an emerald sea. As night fell, Leo built a small fire to keep warm. He thought of his mother's stories about the spirits of the forest and spoke aloud. I see the hidden spring not for myself, but for my village. Please guide me. The wind seemed to answer, rustling the leaves in a direction he hadn't noticed before. The next morning, following the whispers of the wind, Leo stumbled upon a glade. At its center was the spring, crystal clear and bubbling gently, as if waiting for him. The air was alive with the scent of fresh water and the hum of nature. Leo felt cupping the cool water in his hands. He felt a sense of peace and purpose wash over him. Returning to the village, Leo led the villagers to the spring. With teamwork and determination, they channeled the water to their fields, reviving the past crops. The village flourished once more, and the people celebrated with songs and dances under the stars. Lara embraced Leo tightly, her eyes brimming with pride. You've proven that courage and kindness can overcome even the greatest challenges. From that day on, the spring became a scared sight, a reminder of Leo's bravery and the unity of the villagers. And under the banyan tree, as Alara shared new stories of hope and resilience, Leo sat beside her, knowing he had written a story of his own. Moral of the story: courage and determination can uncover solutions even in the toughest times. The story highlights the strength found in unity, the importance of community, and the timeless value of listening to the wisdom of elders. Thank you for joining us on this heartfelt journey through the heart of the village. We hope this story inspired you with its message of courage, determination, and the power of community. Remember, even in the difficult times, working together and listening to the wisdom of those around us can lead to incredible solutions. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Little Story Explorers for more wonderful tales. See you in the next story.